Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is your Govindaraju. Thank you very much for watching my videos and also your subscriptions and likes. Welcome back to the channel. So many questions have been asked to me. One is how to exercise the option for existing employees for higher pension and also people who have retired after 2014. Now, if you look at, let me answer this question also and give you an update. If you look at the Honorable Apex Court judgment dated 4th November 2022, the judgment gave an option for existing employees to exercise the option within 3 months from the date of the judgment, which is 4th November 2022. That will expire on 3rd March 2022. So far, EPFO has not come back with any option or link or any circular clarifying the guidelines for it. And if at all, if it does not come back, you have to go ahead and send a letter or devise your own format and exercise the option. Let me tell you certain rules before you start thinking about it or giving option. First is you should have been a member before 1/9/2014 and you should have contributed to provident fund on higher wages. So though your EPS contribution is restricted to ceiling wages, which is 6,500 before 1/9/2014, 15,000 after 1/9/2014. So that doesn't matter now. The matter is whether you are contributing on higher wages or more than the ceiling wages much before from 1/9/2014 or not. That is the question we have to ask. If it is yes, then you are covered under the judgment of Supreme Court, especially paragraph 44 4 of the judgment. So this is what it talks about, including RC Gupta judgment, because those times there were a lot of ambiguity and doubts on the eligibility and applicability. So therefore it extended another 3 months time for all of us to exercise. So this is one criteria which we need to be aware. Another thing is you should be aware whether it is only contribution on higher wages is sufficient or there is something which is important. In the previous videos, I talked about this paragraph 26.6, which as per that, if you are contributing more than the higher wages or if you want to cover a person who is excluded employee, you have to go back to the EPFO and ask for a permission, and also you have to exercise the joint option and ask for a permission. So let me show you this paragraph 26.6. So this is paragraph 26, and this paragraph 26.6 talks about people who are paying on higher contributions. As per this, the necessary permission and approval is necessary. If the EPFO department technically stick to this condition while granting an option for higher pension for existing employees, and I am sure many of the people, almost 99%, will not get qualified. And in fact, the EPFO department also started giving certain kind of notices or information where if you have contributed on higher wages, they are asking you to clarify whether the approval is taken or higher wages, why should it not be treated as unauthorized wages. So this is the big, looks like this is a big conspiracy or injustice from the EPFO to the existing employees to avoid higher pension. If at all the communication and guidelines comes from the EPFO clarifying that people who are already contributing on higher wages, whether they have exercised the option or not, under paragraph 26.6 they can claim the higher pension or they can make an option for higher pension, then well and good. Otherwise, if you look at, there are certain EPFO departments are already asking the employers to clarify why the higher wages have been treated for contribution, and if there is an approval is taken or documents are filed, produce it like that. There are notices and communications are coming. So it gives an indication that the EPFO may stick to paragraph 26.6 formal joint option also. But however, friends, my argument in this case is, see, if at all you are contributing on higher wages from the beginning, then by action of employee, employer, and the EPFO, that amounts to deemed exercise of option. In fact, in one of the circular of EPFO dated 22 and 2019, this was also clarified from the EPFO that it should amount to joint or deemed exercise of option. Though it was, the circular was withdrawn, but the statement is made, and that circular was withdrawn in view of the ongoing disputes of higher pension in the courts. And also another argument which you can put forth is, see, the paragraph 26(6) is a procedural matter, and because of the procedural infirmity, the benefits cannot be denied. In the Honorable Supreme Court judgment, especially in the judgment of Rangadamaya and others, this is the chairman, Railway Board and others versus Rangadamaya and others. Also, the Supreme Court categorically said that because of the procedural infirmity, the benefit should not be declined to the members or to the people. So this is one of the important clarity which is coming up. Another important facts you should know is, in RC Gupta case as well, if I remember very clearly, though they have contributed on higher wages, they did not exercise formally joint option under paragraph 26(6) also. So that needs to be kept quiet, and therefore what EPFO is coming up with a lot of clarifications and other things and not giving any guidelines, according to me it is not right. And if at all the EPFO sticks to paragraph 26(6) formal joint declaration and approval process, then it will be an injustice to existing employees who are eligible for higher pension. So therefore, in my view, this issue needs to be taken up with EPFO very rigorously and forcefully, even from all the unions. And because there are union representatives in the trustees board, so they have to take up, and there are a lot of representation has to go, agitation has to go. And therefore, friends, as long as the EPFO does not give you any guidelines, if at all if the timelines is coming up, you please exercise the option in your own format. And if the guidelines comes, I will keep you posted, and I will suggest you to reach this video to every individual, including the union leaders, so that they will be able to take it up this issue with the EPFO and the government, so that they don't do any injustice to the existing employees, consider based on the paragraph 26(6) formal option. So therefore, friends, please do share this video to as many as people, and so that it can reach and make an impact. Thank you, friends, for watching my videos, and see you soon with the new information.